This is the one thing I wish I discovered sooner in 7 Days to Die. Horde nights, raiding POIs, and just everything in general became more fun as I discovered the right way to use the humble pipe bomb. So in this video, I'm showing you all my favorite ways of using them without blowing yourself up, wink wink, the quickest and easiest ways to get hundreds of them, and I'll share my best tips on how to create maximum carnage with pipe bombs as your primary weapon on Horde nights. But first, here are 3 ways to make the most out of your PBs. Number 1. For a quick and efficient way to clear a room full of zombies, place some bars down before opening the door, then throw a couple of pipies down near the entrance to take them out from a safe distance. Number 2. If you know one pipe bomb isn't gonna cut it against a hard zombie, throw a couple of unlit ones, then light up the third one for some awesome chain reaction. This is great when you are stuck in a pinch up high and the Zeds are clustered up below you trying to bring you down, or whenever you got to drop on a bunch of sleeping ones. That brings me to number 3. If you want to send a pipe bomb safely down a hole and you are not sure about your aim, pretend you are playing basketball and build a backboard. You can slam the PB as hard as you like into this one block, and when it hits, it'll just go straight down. You can use this backboard idea in your base design and make mincemeat of the Blood Moon hordes. But first, let's talk about how to get enough pipe bombs to do all this in the first place. There are 3 ways to get your PBs. You can often buy them at the traders, and they are cheap enough that you can probably just buy them all whenever you see them in stock. All traders have a chance to stock them, but Trader Hugh specializes in weapons and ammo, so you might get more lucky there. The second way to get a lot of pipe bombs early on is to complete trader missions, because they will often show up as a quest rewards, so grab them when you see them. Ooh, pipe bombs! Yes please! If you want to increase explosive damage for a short time, you can buy atom junkies from a vending machine at a trader. This will increase your pipe bomb damage by 50% for 6 minutes. This includes block damage and zombie damage, so be careful using them around your base, especially if made out of wood. Once you are a couple of weeks into a game, the quickest and easiest way to get more pipe bombs than you will ever need is to make them yourself, especially if you have put points into mining. You just need 12 gunpowder, which you can craft in your backpack from nitrate and coal, 1 plant fiber and metal pipe, which you can craft in your forge. Just set a batch of pipe bombs cooking first thing in the morning, and by the time you come home for the tea, they'll be done. So now you are going to the effort of stocking up on as many pipe bombs as you can. You are going to want to make the most out of each and every one. So here is where you can spend your skill points to increase damage and to get the biggest bang for your buck. Under the perception skill tree, you can gain 10% extra damage to your explosives for each point you put into Demolition Expert. This will take a while to max out, because you will need to get the perception level to 10 before unlocking all 5 levels. But it's going to be worth the wait, especially when you have a horde base designed around maximizing your explosives. Here's a quick and easy setup you can copy to make Horde Night easier and heaps more fun, especially if you love seeing zombie limbs fly everywhere. Step 1. Build yourself a platform up high, or even better, get onto a flat rooftop. Then use bars or ballista rails to create fighting position that you can melee through, but the zombies can't squeeze through. Step 2. Make staircase up to the same level as your fighting position, about 8 blocks away. Then connect the 2 with a tight rope, one of these thin pole blocks, on a horizontal rotation. Step number 3. Build a cage underneath your fighting position to trap the zombies who fall off the tightrope, and trust me, they all fall off. So from here, give yourself a view down onto a cage, wait for it to fill up, and then rain down the PBs for maximum carnage. And that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. If you would like more videos like this, just hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.